Good evening, friends. Good evening, Pinutuni. So, welcome to our broadcast from the London Mindfulness Meditation Center. Every evening at 7 o'clock, we go live sharing our Buddha Puja, our worship, Paritta Chanting for blessings, and also meditation on loving kindness. Especially during this restriction times or lockdown restriction times and pandemic, we believe it is helpful for you to participate for some time in the evening with religious observance and develop peace of mind as well as accumulate merit. In times of difficulty, when we can develop some sort of peace by engaging, by settling your mind down, meditating. So it helps a lot, especially with the experiences that we are having nowadays. So some devotees take it an opportunity to dedicate to their loved ones. So today, Mrs. Sunitra Gunawardana and Sister Gunawardana, along with their children and grandchildren, Sammani, daughter Sammani, and son-in-law Prashanta, and son Navanta, and grandchildren Nehansa and Sahin are participating. And their sponsorship is to bless Sunitra Gunawardana's uncle, who passed away 5 years ago, L.E. Jayaratna. The family members are also participating from Sri Lanka. So 5 years ago, Mr. L.E. Jayaratna passed away, and we are joining with the sponsors, Mrs. Sunitra Gunawardana and Sister Gunawardana, to share merit and bless them with every happiness, even in the sansaric life. May they rejoice in our punya karma. May L.E. Jayaratna Mahatma rejoice in our punya karma and make his life happy and peaceful wherever he is. And eventually may he attain the blissful state of Nibbana. So with those righteous intention, the sponsors are also joining us. So as always, we begin our worship with observing 5 precepts. So please say Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa 3 times. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Pānātipātā vēramaṇī sikkhapaдаṃ samādhiyāmi, Adinādānā vēramaṇī sikkhapadaṃ samādhiyāmi, කාමේසු මිච්ඡාචාරා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. මුසාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. සුරාමේරය මජ්ජපමා දත්තානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. තිසරණේන සද්ධින් පංචශීලං ධම්මං සාදුකං සුරක්ඛිතං කତ୍වා අප්පමාදේන සම්පාදේ තබ්බං. So let's worship the Buddha together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhammasarathi sattā deva manussanam buddho bhagavati. Buddhaṃ jīvita pariyantaṃ saranam gacchāmi. Ye ca buddhā atītā ca ye ca buddhā anāgatā paccapannā ca ye buddhā aham vandāmi sabbadā. Nati me saranam aññam buddho me saranam varam etena sacca vajjena hotu me jaya mangalam uttamangena vandeham padapam suvaruttamam. Buddheyo khalito doso buddho khamatu tang mamang. Swakhato bhagavata dhammo sanditthiko akaliko ehi passiko opanayiko paccattam veditabbo vinyuhiti. Dhammam jīvita pariyantaṃ saranam gacchāmi. Ye ca dhammā atītā ca ye ca dhammā anāgatā paccapannā ca ye dhammā aham vandāmi sabbadā. Nati me saranam aññam dhammo me saranam varam etena sacca vajjena hotu me jaya mangalam uttamangena vandeham dhammam ca tividham varam dhammiyo khalito doso dhammo khamatu tang mamam. Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho ujupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Samīcipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidam cattari purisa yugani atta purisa puggala ඒස භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ ආහුනේයෝ පාහුනේයෝ දක්ඛිනේයෝ අංජලි කරණීයෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක්ඛෙත්තං ලෝකස්සාති සංඝං ජීවිත පරියන්තං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි යේච සංඝා අතීතා ච යේච සංඝා අනාගතා පච්චප්පන්නා ච යේ සංඝා අහං වන්දාමි සබ්බදා නත්ථි මේ සරණං අඤ්ඤං සංඝෝ මේ සරණං වරං ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝතු මේ ජය මංගලං උත්තමංගේන වන්දේහං සංඝං ච ත්‍රිවිධෝත්තමං සංඝේයෝ කලිතෝ දෝසෝ සංඝෝ කමතු තං මමං ඝනසාරප්පදිත්තේන දීපේන තමදංසිනා තිලෝක දීපං සම්බුද්ධං පූජයාමි තමෝනුදං වන්නගන්ධ ගුණෝපේතං ඒතං කුසුම සන්තතින් පූජයාමි මුනින්දස්ස සිරිපාද සරෝරුහේ පූජේමි බුද්ධං කුසුමේන නේන පුඤ්ඤේන මේතේන ච හෝතු මොක්ඛං පුප්පං මිලායාති යථා ඉදම්මේ කායෝ තථා යාති විනාශ භාවං අධිවාසේතුනෝ භන්තේ පානීයං පරිකප්පිතං අනුකම්පං උපාදාය පටිගන්නාතු උත්තම අධිවාසේතුනෝ භන්තේ ගිලාන පච්චයං ඉමං අනුකම්පං උපාදාය පටිගන්නාතු උත්තම අධිවාසේතුනෝ භන්තේ සබ්බං සද්ධාය පූජිතං අනුකම්පං උපාදාය පටිගන්නාතු උත්තම වන්දාමි චේතියං සබ්බං සබ්බඨානි සුපතිට්ඨිතං සාරීරික ධාතු මහා බෝධින් බුද්ධ රූපං සකලං සදා යස්ස මූලේ නිසින්නෝ වේ සබ්බාරි විජයං අකා පත්තෝ සබ්බඤ්ඤතං සත්තා වන්දේ තං බෝධිපාදපං ඉමේ ඒතේ මහා බෝධි ලෝකනාථේන පූජිතා අහම්පිතේ නමස්සාමි බෝධිරාජා නමත්තුතේ කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං khමමේ භන්තේ භූරි පඤ්ඤේ තථාගත කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං khමමේ ධම්ම සම්දිට්ඨික අකාලික කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං khමමේ සංඝ සුපටිපන්න අනුත්තර එතාවතා ච අම්හෙහි සම්භතං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං සබ්බේ දේවා අනුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා එතාවතා ච අම්හෙහි සම්භතං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං Sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya ettavata ca amhehi sambhatam punya sampadam sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo imina punya kammine mami bala samagamo Satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya idammi punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu samba dukkha pamunchatu sadhu sadhu sadhu. So, if you have just joined us, we finished worshipping the Buddha. Every day we go live at 7 o'clock, sharing our evening Buddha Puja, chanting and meditation. So now we are going to chant Paritta Sutta to bless you for your good health and happiness. The sponsors, Mrs. Sunitra Gunawardana and Sister Gunawardana and family members, would like to wish their family members and loved ones with good health and happiness, especially during this time of difficulty. May everyone enjoy good health, may everyone stay safe and be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. They'd also like to bless you as an online community participating every day. May you be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. May the blessings of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha be upon you for your good health and happiness. Especially during this time of difficulty, may you stay safe and be protected, and may the blessings of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha be upon you for your wholesome well-being. Furthermore, as always, we dedicate this to all the key workers, especially the nature staff, doctors and nurses, working tirelessly to look after the patients and their family members, and may they also develop good courage and determination to look after the patients, to continue to look after the patients and families. May they also enjoy good health and happiness throughout. So with those kind intention, we also chant the suttas and dedicate everyone for their well-being. If you are ill or you know who is ill or being affected by an illness, bear them in your thoughts, wishing them speedy recovery and wishing them good health and happiness. So we will chant the sutta. Ratana Sutta was the sutta uttered by the Buddha during similar difficult times in the city of Visala. May the blessings given by the Buddha out of compassion be conducive for your well-being as well. So the words or the verses include the compassion of the Buddha, which when he was delivering those verses which contain the virtues of the Triple Gem, at the end of every verse we say etena satchena suvatti hotu or etena satchvajjena swattite hotu sabbada, which means by the utterance of this truth or by the virtues of embodied in these sayings be conducive for your well-being. So we bless you for your good health and happiness and wholesome well-being. So please listen to the chanting with great attention and respect. Samanta Chakravalesu Atra Gachantu Devata Saddhammang Munirajassa Sunantu Saggamokkhadang Paritta Savanakalu Ayang Bhadanta Paritta Savanakalu Ayang Bhadanta Paritta Dhamma Savanakalu Ayang Bhadanta Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Yani bhutani samagatani bhummani vayani vantalikhe sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu athopi sakkacca sunantu bhasitam tasmahi bhutani sametha sabbe mettam karotha manusiya pajaya Divacharatto chaharanti baling tasmahi nirakkata appamatta Yankinci vittang idhva hurang va sagge suvayang ratanang panitang Nano samang attita tagatena idampi buddhe ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatti hotu Kayang viragang amatang panitang yadajjaga sakya muni samahito natena dhammena samatti kinci idampi dhamme ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu yang buddha setta parivannai sucing samadhimanantarikanyamahu Samadhina tena samona vijjati idampi dhamme ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu ye puggala atthasatang pasattha cattari etani yugani honti te dakkhiniya sugatassa savaka etesu dinnani mahappalani Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Ye suppayutta manasa dalhene nikamino gotama sasanam hi Te pattipatta amatang vigaihe laddha mudha nibbuting bhunjamana Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Yathinda kilo pathaving sito siya catubbhivate sampakampiyo Tatupamang sappurisang vadami yo arya saccani avecca passati Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Ye arya saccani vibhavayanti gambhira panyena sudesitani Kincapi te honti busappamatta te bhavang attamang adiyanti Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Sahavassa dassana sampadaya tayassu dhamma jahita bhavanti Sakkaya ditthi vicikicchitanca silabbatan vapi yadatti kinci Catuh paye ca vippamutto cacabithanani abhabbo katung Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Kincapi sokammang karoti papakang kayena vaca udacetasava Abhabbo sotassa paticchādāya abhabbata dittha padassa butta Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Vanappa gumbe yatha pussitagge gimhana māse patamasmin gimhe Tathupamang dhammavarang adesai nibbanagaming paramang hitaye idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu varo varanyo varado varaharo anuttaro dhammavarang adesai idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Khinang puranang navang natti sambhavang viratta citta ayatike bhavasming te khina bija avirulhi chanda nibbanti dhira yathayang padipo idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Yani bhutani samagatani bhummani vayani vayantalikhe tathagatam deva manussa pujitam buddhang namassama suvatti hotu Yani bhutani samagatani bhummani vayani vayantalikhe Tathagatam deva manussa pujitam dhammang namassama suvatti hotu Yani bhutani samagatani bhummani vayani vayantalikhe Tathagatam deva manussa pujitam sanghang namassama suvatti hotu Etena sacca vajjena dukkha upasamintu te Etena sacca vajjena bhaya upasamintu te Etena sacca vajjena roga upasamintu te Sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena Buddha ratanang dhamma ratanang sangha ratanang tinnang ratananang anubhavene Chaturasiti sahassa dhamma kandhanubhavene pitakattayanubhavene Jinasavakanubhavene sabbete roga sabbete bhaya Sabbete antaraya sabbete upaddava sabbete dunnimitta sabbete avamangala vinassantu ayu vaddhako dhana vaddhako siri vaddhako yasa vaddhako bala vaddhako vanna vaddhako sukha vaddhako tu sabbada Dukkha roga bhaya vera soka sabbe paddava Aneka antaraya pi vinassantu ca tejasa Jaya siddhi dhanang labhang sotti bhagyang sukhang balang Siriyayu ca vanno ca bhogang uddhi ca yasava Satavassa ca ayu ca jiva siddhi bhavantu te Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika Punyantang anumuditva cirang rakkantu lokasasanang Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika Punyantang anumuditva cirang rakkantu dhammadesanang Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika Punyantang anumoditva cirang rakhantu mang paranti. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So if you have just joined us, we go live here from the London Mindfulness Meditation Center every day at 7 o'clock, sharing our evening Buddha Puja, chanting and meditation. Simply to also provide you as an opportunity during this time of difficulty, lockdown restriction times. May you stay safe, may you be well, happy and peaceful. So in the evening hours, spending about half an hour for religious worship or religious observance will also give you peace of mind and happiness a time to get away from every duties, so that you can develop peace of mind by meditation as well. So if you are free, do join us every day. You can also join via our YouTube channel, lmmc.online, and also share our chanting, especially if you know or anyone who is ill, so that they can listen to the chanting and also develop peace of mind. So every day we go live sharing this, dedicating this also to not just the sponsors, righteous inspirations and aspirations, but also to all our key workers, including NHS staff, doctors and nurses. May they all be well, happy and peaceful. May they also enjoy good health. May they develop courage and determination to continue to look after all the patients and their families, especially during this time or pandemic time. So today the sponsors, Mrs. Sunitra Gunawardhan and Sisir Gunawardhan, along with their children, Sammani and Navanta, and son-in-law Prashant, and grandchildren, Nehansa and Sahen, would like to share merit with the beloved uncle of Sunitra Gunawardhana, Mr. L.E. Jayaratna. May he receive our blessings, may he receive the merit accumulated for his well-being, may he be peaceful wherever he is. If he is in an unfortunate state of condition, may he be blessed by our merit, and may he recover, may all calamities recover. May his sansaric life be happy and peaceful, and eventually may he attain the blissful state of Nibbana. So we will say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. අද දවසේ පූජාවේ දායකත්වය දරන අපේ සුනිත්‍රා නෝනා මහත්මිය, සුනිත්‍රා ගුණවර්ධන නෝනා මහත්මිය, සිසිර ගුණවර්ධන මහත්මයාත් සමගින් දරුවන් සම්මානීය සහ නුවන්ත, ඒ වගේම බෑණනුවන් ප්‍රශාන්ත, මුණුබුරු මිනිබිරියන්, නේහන්සා සහ සහෙන් දවසේ දායකත්වය දරාගෙන බලාපොරොත්තු වන්නේ සුනිත්‍රා ගුණවර්ධන නෝනා මහත්මියගේ බාප්පා වන L.E. ජයරත්න මහත්මයාට සාංසාරික වශයෙන් සැප ළඟා කොට දෙන්නට පින්පෙත් අනුමෝදන් කරන්නට මීට වසර 5කට පමණ ඉහතදී අභාව ප්‍රාප්ත වන්නටුන් L.E. ජයරත්න මහත්මයාට නිදුක් නිරෝගී චිරජීවනයේ, ඒ වගේම සංසාරයේ යම් කිසි විදියකින් කර්මානුරූපව අභව ස්ථානයක සිටිනවා නම් එයින් අත මිදී සැප ළඟා වේවා, සුගතගාමී වේවා. සැපෙන් සිටිනවා නම් ඒ සැපතවත් වර්ධනය කොටගෙන අපට ආශිර්වාද කරත්වා. ඒ මහත්මාගේ සාංසාරික ජීවිතයේ සපොත් වේ කෙලවර ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරන බෝධියකින් උතුම් අමා මහ නිවන් සොය සාක්ෂාත් කරගන්නට අද දවසේ අත්පත් කරගත්තා වූ දාන, සීල, භාවනා ආදී පුණ්‍ය ශක්තියින් හේතු වාසනා වේවා කියලා හිතාගෙන අපි කවුරු සාදුකාරයක් තියලා පුණ්‍යානුමෝදන වෙමු. සාදු සාදු සාදු. So now we will meditate on loving kindness for a few minutes. So come forward if you have been resting your back. Have a balanced body, right hand on your left palm and eyes gently closed. So once you have determined the posture, just be mindful of the way your body is posed, the way you are sitting, either on a chair or sofa, or even sitting on the floor cross-legged. Notice the absence of movement in your body, and also your intention or the determination not to move for the next few minutes. Scanning your body quickly, so upright body, bent at your hips and knees, neither feet touching the carpet or floor, or your ankles or side of your legs touching the floor. So be mindful of the absence of restlessness in the mind, which is reflecting in your body, well composed. Appreciate that calm. Notice that calmness achieved by letting go of everything, your duties, postponing your duties, and your ability to not get involved with your thoughts arising within oneself. It is a real freedom. We are always getting involved with our thoughts, so freeing yourself at this moment is a great success, and achieve and acknowledge that freeing from everything. The moment we have freed ourselves from our thinking and getting involved with thoughts, you experience a great sense of calmness, happiness. Most of the time we call peace of mind. So peace in the mind. And observing or noticing your surroundings. If there are people sitting with you, notice their presence. Notice the absence of movement around you. Even the infrastructure is still. The whole area is quite still, like your mind. The absence of restlessness also indicates the absence of impatience, because metta is patience. Loving kindness helps you to develop patience. We're not just aspiring well-being, but also being able to be untouched by interactions that can cause negative emotions to arise, because you care for yourself and you care for other people. So when you develop patience, when you develop understanding, you don't end up getting dissatisfied or even in argument. You don't even let it affect your mind. And as well as you appreciate that, you also will not cause yourself to be a burden to other people. So metta is patience. Metta is kindness. Loving kindness embodies all of those. Where there is patience, where there is understanding, where there is happiness, there is no room for jealousy. You don't love someone or care for someone 60% or 50%. When you care for someone, you wholeheartedly wish well to them. So there will be no room for jealousy, because when jealousy develops within oneself, it becomes a root for ill will and envy. And when that is present, ill will, envy, or anger, then we lose our ability to forgive others. So patience allows forgiveness. It's not tolerance that you are weak, but it is actually tolerance. You are empowered, you are powerful with kindness, and you learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is not cowardice. It is a great advanced mental ability to free yourself from the mishaps or the wrongdoings. So when you are mindful of this, you will not allow negative emotions to impact your thinking and your well-being, even well-wishing. So when we aspire for well-being, it's not a selfish attitude, but it is developing great skills that is important for loving kindness. Where there is love, everything is possible. Where there is kindness, everything is possible. That's why the Buddha took the mother's love as the example. As much as a mother loves her only child, learn how to develop or share metta without anything, expecting anything in return. So when you do things without expectation, there are no conditions. It's true well-being, well-thinking. So let us repeat these and wish yourself and others well-being. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to me. May no problems come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May I always meet with success. May I also have the patience, courage and determination to meet and overcome difficulties in life. May I be free from anger and jealousy. May I be free from frustration, anxiety and worries. May I be free from pain and suffering. Skip the stations if they don't relate to you when we share metta with the ones that you associated with mostly. May my parents, grandparents, teachers, uncles and aunts and in-laws, husband, wife or partner, children, sons-in-law, daughters-in-law, grandchildren, brothers, sisters, brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law, cousins, nephews and nieces, friends and colleagues at work, neighbors, and even those that you meet daily and share a smile with. May they all be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no problems come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they always meet with success. May they also have the patience, courage and determination to meet and overcome difficulties in life. May they be free from anger and jealousy. May they be free from frustration, anxiety and worries. May they be free from pain and suffering. May all living beings, including your pets, birds, animals and insects that come to your garden, seen and unseen beings, including all sentient beings, be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no problems come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they always meet with success. May they also have the patience, courage and determination to meet and overcome difficulties in life. May they be free from pain and suffering. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be free from pain and suffering. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So that is the end of our broadcast today. Every day we go live at 7 o'clock, sharing our religious observance here at the London Mindfulness Meditation Center, supporting your religious practice or daily religious practice, so that you can participate from home or wherever you are, listen to chanting from wherever you are, or do meditation. We start off with observing 5 precepts and worshipping the Buddha. So we come to close of today's broadcast. We share merit with Mrs. Sunitra Gunawardhana's uncle, Mr. L.E. Jayaratna. May he be well, happy and peaceful wherever he is. May his sansaric life be happy, and eventually may he also attain the blissful state of Nibbana through his aspirated path. So with that dedication, we come to close. Stay safe, take care, and have a very good evening and good night. Sadhu, sadhu.